Jinxy, Sarah, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Aries for the months of February, March, April 2022. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear. So this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys. All right. Aries, always remember that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. All right, under the deck, my eye caught this card. This is Seven of Pentacles. So it seems like there's someone of your past, maybe recently broke up or at some time ago. It seems like someone from the past keeps on thinking about the past that you guys had together. They keep thinking about how good you guys were together. Okay, Aries, in a way, what I'm picking up is that this past person that you are no longer with kind of gives me the idea this person regrets their decision of leaving you. They think about the life that they had with you, the time they spent with you. It seems like you guys were actually really good together in the past. Seven of Pentacles is really about knowing that you guys had definitely planted really good fruitful trees, seeds in the past, and they blossomed, and you guys knew that you guys were good together. You guys knew that you guys were creating something beautiful, but then you guys ended up at a kind of a roadblock. You know what I mean? You guys hit the wall for a little bit. But it seems like at that time, rather than seeing how positive you guys were together, this person and you split up. Whatever the reasons were, you guys didn't think that maybe you guys could take another step together. Or maybe your person didn't think that you guys can take another step together. But this person now is rethinking their past actions. They're thinking about how much better of a person they were when they were with you. You understand? This is what I'm picking up. Now, here, having the Page of Wands reversed with the Three of Swords reversed, like I said, they're thinking of the past that you guys had together and how good it was. They actually do think about how good the past was. Now, Three of Swords with the Page of Wands here, it kind of gives me the indication that your person feels guilty. There's a sense of guiltiness in this person. So it seems to me that this person had done ugly in the past. This person had done you wrong in the past, because there's no need to feel guilty otherwise. This person is guilty. Now it seems like they're also regretful and sorry, and they seem to live with those wounds still. Three of Wands is up, so I know that they still feel bad about how the situation ended. There may be other factors too. Maybe throughout the whole relationship they kept something from you, and rather have the backbone to confront you, they ran off. You understand what I mean? But there's a strong sense of knowing that they did wrong in the past, that they did dirty. And now there's guilt and insecurity with this person, and they cannot get over it. They've not been able to kind of walk past this, okay? No matter how much time has gone by, it seems like they're still very much guilt-ridden of the wrongs that they had committed in the past to you, apparently. Now the thing is, I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, this is the Eight of Wands with the Seven of Swords. They are rushing to come in. Now I want you to understand, every tarot reading has to be looked at the bigger picture before you go into detail. Looking at the bigger picture, this is not about holding secrets. What this is telling me is a hesitancy to want to share things, hesitancy to want to say what needs to be said. Now this is where I want you to kind of be patient and slow and steady, because this person is coming forward. This is the Eight of Wands. Now 8, remember what does that mean? That is very slow, stable energy. So this person has spent quite a bit of time thinking about the situation, pondering it. They may have even tried very hard to move forward after you guys had split. Maybe they had even dated a person or two, but they haven't been able to heal from it. They haven't been able to let go of the dirty that was done in the past. So Wands is a fiery energy. So basically, after a long time of thinking and contemplating, they realize that when they're right and ready, they're rushing towards you. This is Eight of Wands. They'll be rushing towards you because they want to speak to you or give a message out to you. But the Seven of Swords also indicates to me there's still going to be there still will be some hesitancy and nervousness in the manner in which they approach you. They're scared to approach you still. It seems like they want to rush in, but there's still this fear of actually telling you the truth. As in, maybe it'll hurt you more, or maybe it will permanently shut the door from your side. You understand? There's hesitancy with the coming forward. Extreme amount of hesitancy. And look, having the Page of Wands, this is guilt. This is guilt, insecurity. You understand? So they still have that. They are going to come forward. But again, I'm going to tell you right now, this fear of talking. They need to know, like in a way, if you so choose, when they do come forward, you can make them feel relaxed enough to want to open up and talk. But that's on you. In Aries, I know how angry you can be. Even though you may not yell, scream, or shout, sometimes the look you give is very intimidating and sometimes like a murderous look. Don't mind me saying that, okay? Now, this is the Queen of Cups with the Five of Swords. I will tell you, in their hesitancy and everything, the Queen of Cups, in a way, I feel like you do care, but because you care, you get angry. You understand what I mean? I do feel like when this person comes forward and does want to talk to you, and you see how nervous and shameful they are, guilt-ridden, and it's the fact that you care that makes you angry. It's the fact that you care that you are going to kind of, I'm not going to say that you're going to have choice words, but I feel like you will have choice words. I feel like you will have to lay down the law and let them know, this is what you did, this is how you ran off, not even giving me a chance to explain anything or even answering some of the questions I had. You just walked away and I have no idea why. Kind of like that. Like I feel like you're angry because you care. This scenario here with this is that you're angry with yourself more so them. You're angry that you still care about them. You're angry that you're not, that you don't want to see them hurt, kind of. I feel like it angers you because when you see them and they're at a weakened situation when they come back, like they're not strong enough for you to battle them. You know what I mean? Like you can't fight them because they're not strong enough. They're not your equal to fight. So what am I going to fight with? Kind of like that scenario. You understand, Aries? It angers you that you care. That's what I'm picking up. It angers you that you care. This is a Page of Pentacles and the Temperance, both reversed. Now again, I'm gonna be very, very honest. Aries, this person has a lot of guilt. For a lot of you Aries, of course, it's going to be different scenarios to why this person did the wrong in the past. But apparently to a lot of you Aries, this person did ugly. This person did very ugly. Having the Page of Pentacles and the Temperance card out, this here indicates to me that your person ran off. Like your person ran off without explaining anything. And the thing is, the Temperance also indicates to me like it wasn't done in a very proper manner. It was done ugly. This person, for the most part, ran off. You understand? Page of Pentacles indicates to me a coward. Get it? Like a cowardly way of ending everything. This is why you're angry. You're angry with yourself. It's kind of, and cross watchers, don't get mad, okay? But this is what I'm being shown. If this is your story, don't get mad at me. You're angry that you still care about this person, but you see this person like, and again, I'm going to say it, you're going to get mad. You see this person to be a coward, not your equal. And to be honest, it could be an array of things. Maybe your person had an age difference. Maybe they were younger than you. Maybe they lacked the maturity that you did. Maybe they weren't as financially strong as you. Maybe families just broke them down and they just kind of picked up and left. You understand? Or maybe they got tempted by someone else and now they realize what, like, the stupidity they did, and now they want to come back, but then they're not showing themselves as worthy enough to want to take back. Here even, do you see what this is? This is Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Now, to me, this indicates to me that you don't think this is worth putting any effort in. Seven of Cups also does indicate to me that there's so many other reasons. I mean, so many other options I can take. So many other options that I can take, but there's no, you don't see any reason at all to want to begin anew with this person. You don't see that this person is in any which way, shape, or form is capable of starting anything substantial with you. You understand? Ace of Pentacles is about desiring and wanting something legitimate, something worth looking at. But you're not seeing it because you see that this person is still the coward that this person had left in the past. Now, this is a story for you Aries, which are expecting someone to return, or maybe not even return, but the person is coming back. But you're not seeing any which way you can find this to be worth taking back. You understand? And I'm being asked to deliver a message because this person is coming back. And I don't know, maybe some of you are hopeful, and maybe hopeful that they will show better than they. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Okay. No? All right. All right, I'll leave this for now. Look, Aries, you and this person had built something in the past which now has broken down. Ten of Pentacles indicates to me that maybe you guys had moved in together. Maybe you even had children together, whether it's two-legged or four-legged, doesn't matter. There was some form of family establishment in the past, which no longer exists today. You guys, and some of you guys may even be divorced. You understand? But you guys are definitely separated, and you guys had definitely built something substantial in the past, which does not stand today. Now the thing is, this is the Eight of Cups. Now this is sideways. And what this indicates to me is that you will be forced, because you still have a thread of care. You still do. And don't lie to me, Aries. I know that you guys had a tendency to move forward. I'm not going to say you haven't, okay? But the thing is that you're going to be in a crossroad. A part of you wants to move forward because you do not see that anything substantial is being shown to you. This person still hasn't given you a legitimate reason to want to take them back. And the thing is that you do not feel this person is worthy of the hard work to actually rebuild what's now destroyed. So a part of you knows that you should walk away. But then a part of you feels like maybe I should come back and see if we can do it again. You'll be in a crossroad. There's no question you're going to be in a crossroad. The thing is, I have the Queen of Swords to come out. I just want to see a little more detail about what this is. I know that has to do with choice words and saying what has to be said. All right, listen, Aries, heads up. This person is coming back. They're not necessarily going to show you better than they were last time. What I'm trying to explain to you is I don't expect them to be a stronger or better person. There's a lot of anxiety and guilt in this person. You understand what I mean? And you will need to speak. When this person comes, the reason why I'm letting you know this message, because this needs to be heard. This is the Queen of Swords. So this indicates to me that a conversation will take place, okay? And I see you as this, the Queen of Swords. It seems like you're the level-headed person. You got the level head, and you got the balanced heart right now. So choice words may have to be said from your side. But remember, talking means that you need to listen to. Allow this person to talk. Get them to be comfortable enough to let you know exactly the honest truth about what it was that made them run the way they did. You understand? This needs to take place. This needs to take place. And I'm going to be honest with you. The Page of Pentacles being with the Ace, not the Ace, with the Seven of Cups, also with having now the Queen of Swords out. Can I be honest with you? And a lot of you guys may have already experienced this. The past person may have already approached you in a manner of and I'm already picking up the annoyance and irritation, because it apparently this has already happened. Your past person may have sent you like stupid messages, like maybe a TikTok video about something, being brokenhearted, or like a sad love song, but never directly said anything to you. You understand? Like they make themselves aware that you're in their mind, but they don't necessarily say anything directly to you. Very cowardly manner. You understand? Hence the Page of Pentacles. Nothing substantial. Nothing substantial. Just bullshit way of. And there's multiple ways. Like I said, this is like they'll send you a stupid text. They'll send you a TikTok video or a little meme, but acting kind of like you guys are like school graders. You understand? And that's irritating you. And at some point, this needs to come out, because they're not approaching you like an adult kind of thing. You understand? Queen of Swords is about a conversation you guys will have. This is a 10 of Pentacles, the two of Cups reversed, meaning that, okay, now remember the 10 of Pentacles I saw reversed earlier. Where was it? Yeah. Here, the 10 of Pentacles was reversed. Now, this means that you guys had something substantial in the past which isn't existing today. The thing is, your person wants to rebuild it. This is 10 of Pentacles. They want to rebuild it. 2 of Cups is reversed. You do not feel this person is... You do not have the feelings that were once strong before. You don't have that today. Okay? You may... Like I said, you still care. Yes. They still tug at you. I'm not denying that. They still tug at you. But the cord isn't as strong. The feeling isn't equal anymore. But the desire for this person is that they want to reestablish what they helped break apart. They want this. The thing is, again, this is a 2 of Pentacles, that you will be making a choice. I do not see that you guys are going to say directly no. Most of you are not. Most of you will be feel, again, because you feel for them. And yes, in a way you feel sorry for them. I get that too. But remember, I don't want you taking on a responsibility out of charity. That's not how relationships work. So please do not take on a case of charity as if it's your equal relationship. No, that's not a relationship. But you will be forced to think long and hard about the pros and cons, okay? You're going to be emotional. Don't do that. This is Page of Pentacles, not the Page of Cups. It means you have to look at the pros and cons of the possibility of going forward with them. You need to look at that, okay? And this time use your head, not necessarily your heart, because apparently you still care, and you know they still care. But look at this rationally. Understand that rationally, black and white. This is how it's going to go forward, and you're going to take your time for that. Because if your person really wants 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, make this realistic. Make this a way that when this time it builds very strong. So you have to think that way before you make any decision moving forward. Now remember, a communication needs to take place, and this is Queen. Okay, that's royalty. That's mature, seasoned individual. Mature, seasoned conversation. It has to be a mature conversation, not the stupid ass little memes and messages this person has been sending you. And for some of you, that's going to start out like that. They're going to send you stupid ass messages like a kid, which will irritate you. I pick up a lot of irritation, so I know it's already been done with some of you. Now the thing is, with 2 of Pentacles, what you have to realize, this is karma reversed, and this is a shadow side. Now what these two indicates to me, that some of the ugliness, the shadow side can also be that your person needs to explain to you what was it that brought out the ugliness in you. Now the karma is reversed. So this means to me that there's things that need to be dealt with. Okay, and it has to do with the shadow side. It has to do with the things that this person wasn't facing. Okay, the reason why they left is because they did not want to face nor accept some of maybe what made them ugly. You understand what I mean? Maybe it was things in the relationship brought out some weaknesses they weren't willing to face. Brought out some ugliness they did not want to face, so they thought it easier to run away rather than face them. You understand what I mean? And it's a weakness. The shadow side is a weakness of some kind. And they may have, maybe Aries, you are the stronger one. You are more the mature one. You are the more financially set one. And it brought about their in incapabilities. You understand? And let's not point fingers at anyone. And shadow side we all have. Allow them to talk to you, because right now the karma hasn't played itself out yet. This chapter of yours, Aries, is still open. It's not undone. I mean, it's not left done yet. It's left undone, and it needs closure. And as long as this doesn't take effect, you guys don't talk and actually deal with the shadows. And I believe there's a shadow side to both of you. Maybe it was both of you. Maybe both of you were codependent on one another, but one person didn't show it and the other one did. You understand what I mean? Kind of like that. That's an example. But there definitely is an ugly part, a hidden part that maybe both of you did not want to face, and it was easier to just run off and just not face it. You understand? This needs to be talked about. Look, I'm telling you right now, it needs to be talked about. Because here, again, Ace of Cups, I have this out twice. No, not twice. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles are both reversed. So it's not the time to start a relationship, Aries. It's not the time. I want you to understand this. I'm saying this for your well-being. I get nothing out of it, because right now the emotions aren't dealt with. Right now, what the ugliness happened in reality hasn't been dealt with. The fact that both of these are out, yes, is there a possibility of a new beginning? Absolutely. But right now is not the time. Right now is not the time. What right now is for is that you guys need to communicate. You guys need to have a conversation, a rational one. Remember, this is a Queen of Swords, not the King. Queen means that you need to be able to understand and work out your emotions, both of you, okay? And you guys need to talk with a very level head. Do not go extremes in your emotion. Don't be overly angry, nor resentful, nor emotional. No, you must be leveled. You must be centered when this communication happens. Why? Because the connection is off. Yes, the Two of Cups is out. So you guys know there's a soul connection, but the soul connection has been disturbed. It has been disturbed. So there's no forward moving steps unless you guys end up actually dealing with the karma you guys built. Because you guys did. Both of you did. Whatever, like, remember, there's always two sides to a coin. So whatever was done, it took both parties. One person probably didn't see that there was red flags. Maybe one person wasn't able to see that the other one needed help, because this is a shadow side. It could have been your person was screaming out for help, but you didn't see it, or they didn't know how to communicate. But karma needs to refix itself. You guys need to revisit the darkness of your relationship. Revisit and talk it out, okay? Find balance. Two of Pentacles is also about finding balance. You understand? Balance within your relationship. If you guys want to be able to reconnect strongly the way you guys were once before, because right now there's a huge disconnect, you guys need to find balance within each other. Within each other, how you guys stand. But a conversation needs to happen. Healing needs to take place. And I'm telling you right now, yes, until this doesn't balance itself out, you don't talk about it, there's no beginning. But the fact, and yes, you know, having both of these reversed is asking you, it's not that it won't happen, just not the time till you guys revisit the past, work it out, talk, and see, and especially see your shadow side. Shadow side is a dark side of us that we always avoid, and somehow when you guys were together, it brought out the shadow side of each one of you. You guys need to revisit that. You guys need to work that out, because this can take place. The fact that these two even came out, that means that both of you somewhere in your psyche want a new beginning. But again, heal your emotions and talk about what happened and where did you guys falter to make the relationship split up. Okay? But right now is not the time. You will. The time will come, just not now. Work things out. Okay? Pull the reins back. Your person is coming back because they do want to see it. Now, like I said, a foundation was destroyed. Possibility of one still exists. To rebuild again still exists, okay? But you guys got to take your time and revisit the past and bring karma back to its balance, all right? And please, I'm asking you guys, patiently, with compassion and love, face the dark side that you guys brought out to each other. All right, guys, talk it over. And do it with loving compassion, guys, all right? Because both of you have been hurt. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck, many, many blessings, and I will speak to you again next time. Bless, guys.